Hey, I have the Galaxy Isopod special. Yeah, number 4. With that spice deep stuff you guys make. Yeah, make it Cajun style. I love them spices. Thanks. You know this is my favorite food stand on the station? For real! Oh, I'm holding up the line. Later! Oh gosh! Did I hit you with my wings? Oh, I'm so sorry! And I'm still holding up the line. I'm gonna sit in the corner now. Hey! Hey you! Come over here. Come on. I wanna show you something. Where did you learn how to cook Galaxian Isopod? See this meat? How it sticks with the exoskeleton? You see how you have to peel it off, but it still leaves this gummy membrane? What you gotta do, buddy, is you gotta dunk this sucker in some ice water before you boil it. Then, the shell will just pop right off. My old co-pilot taught me that. Did I say this is my favorite food stand on the station? I did say that, didn't I? You know why? It's not because of the isopod, or this spice mustard dip. Although the dip is really, really good. It's because of you. You're my favorite person on the station. I come here all the time to talk to you. Every time my trade ship pulls into port, the first thing I want to do is make my way here. You just give me good vibes. For real! You listen to my stories and tell the best jokes. Hey, speaking of jokes, I've been working on one. How come you never see a green sun? They only happen once in a blue moon. You're not laughing? Was that not funny? No, you can start now. I blew it, didn't I? Sorry, I guess I just don't know how to tell jokes. I'm still kinda new to them. They didn't really exist in the Sacred Sons. Do you know any new ones? No? I've never eaten at an outdoor space restaurant. Oh my god, that's amazing! Yes, I suppose the atmosphere would be lacking there, wouldn't it? Good golly gosh, you're so funny. And you always listen to my stories. The other night, I was at a space trucker bar out in Eridani, and I was telling this guy that story I told you. The one about the time I crashed into a comet and had to fight off all those space yetis. And all he wanted to do was one-up me. Every time I mentioned something, he'd have to top it. Like, oh, you fought 12 yetis, I fought 22 space serpents with both arms behind my back. It's just not fun to talk to somebody like that. Then half the bar decided it was a good idea to fight a fallen angel. So, that was a fun night. But I digress. Listen, do you like your job here? No, for real, do you like it? I mean, you're a decent cook. But you always have this wistful look in your eyes. Like your mind is a million light years away. I hope you don't mind me prying, but do you want something more? Listen, on my ship, it gets quiet, lonely even. I'd really like a co-pilot. Would you like to take the wheel? Hey, I didn't know anything about flying at first either. I'll teach you. Wouldn't you like to see the universe? Have you ever even left the station? No! The tour ship to Banner 3 doesn't count. They don't even enter the atmosphere. I used to be like that, you know. I was a decent servant for the Pleiades. You know, the goddesses of space. But I always found myself wanting to leave the sacred suns and actually see the stars up close. That look in your eyes? I saw it in my own eyes once upon a time. Dreaming of adventure. Wanting to run away and just never stop. To just pick a star in the sky and go there. I've been there. You know, it's not easy living with 5 million clones of yourself as your only company. I'll tell you that much. You get a little stir crazy. So, I decided to fall. I guess I made that sound pretty dramatic. I didn't really fall per se. It was a mutual thing. I didn't like run into the inner circle and renounce the forces of goodness and break my sword to my knee or anything like that. I just went to my boss and said I want to see the stars. She asked if I wanted field position, but I'm not about the space patrol life. So she let me go and asked me to call every now and again. Yeah, my wings turned black, but that's just so people know I'm not with the Space Angels anymore. It was scary, out on my own, but so exciting! It took me a while, but I found a job as a co-pilot for an old smuggler. He showed me the ropes. After a few years, he decided to retire, and I took over the business. I was the first fallen angel to become a member of the Spacer Guild. People are scared of my king. I know there's some fallen angels that do some bad stuff. At first, I didn't like that I scared people, but after a while, I got used to it. People come around in time, plus I look damn good in black. Plus now I have these cool fire powers. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done that in here. See? I can keep you safe out there. I mean, you look like you'd be halfway decent in a scrape anyways. You look like a real bad boy. Or are you a girl? Non-binary? I can never tell, to be honest. Look, for real, I really like you. Not in a romantic way. Not that I don't find you cute. I mean, I'm just not programmed to have those kinds of feelings. It's just, you are cool and funny, and you don't mind all my weird quirks. I want to spend more time with you. Does that sound reasonable? Still not sure? The day after tomorrow, I'm going on a 3-day trip to an egg colony out in the Cygnus Reach. It should be a really cut and dry trip. I'm just bringing some water purifiers. The worst that can happen is if those farmers decide to haggle on us. Consider it job shadowing. Except, I'll pay you. All you gotta do is talk to me. And I know you'll be close here next week anyways. It's the Feast of Gabatar, and your boss is a devoted follower of the Sons of Ravan, aren't they? So the food stand's gonna be closed anyways. It's like a vacation, except you get paid. All you gotta do is hang with cute little old me. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? Please, it It gets so boring out there in space all alone. If you don't come with me, I'm not going to have anything to do but rewatch the John Larroquette show for the 100th time. And I always start to lose my mind after season 2. I promise it will be fun. It's a real simple, cut and dry job. There's like only a 30% chance somebody try to kill us. Wait till be a Monday, so like that means it's like only 20%. Nothing to worry about. Or, for the love of... Please, don't make an angel beg. It's an ugly sight. You're coming? I got a co-pilot! I got a co-pilot! This is gonna be so fun! Trust me, once you get your space legs, you're never going to want to go back. The Lady of the Blacks is going to snatch you right up and never let you go. Just like she did with me. I'll swing by tomorrow and help you pack. You're gonna have a great time.